welcome Taurus to your mid-month reading for September. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, hit that big old like button and subscribe, guys. Let's see what's going on right now with you within the mid-month. Getting straight into this. If you guys have not watched the chakra reading, that was a pretty great reading. You might want to, tune into that if you haven't seen that. You can find that in the playlist. It is for all the earth signs. It is an earth energy reading, but it was pretty off the wall. So you might want to check that out if you haven't checked that out. Let's see. Earth is really going strong right now. So that's an amazing thing. Okay, guys, let's get in here and see. Beautiful bull gang, give me the message. And welcome all the subscribers. My goodness, we're still packing in the pasture over here with all the new subscribers. And welcome back all subscribers and co-watchers, of course, cross-watchers. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on over here. We do have the universe coming out. This is talking about that shifting. That beautiful 21 is the world. It's talking about you shifting into a new realm. I love this card though because this card's a little bit different from the world itself in this deck. It's actually saying you are shifting into a new beginning of your destined path because you have the universe, God, looking down at you saying this is your destined path, this is where I'm shifting you, and this is where you're supposed to be. The card falling out with it is the heart chakra. So it's that's just awesome in itself. It's saying that all the compassion and your heart's desire is coming through at this time. So you're really going to be inspired to really want to move towards whatever it is that you really, truly desire. And it's like you're being helped by the universe with this card because, like I said, this is destiny saying, hey, this is where you want. This is, I want you the way you want me, right? So what wants you wants, what you want wants you. Let's put it that way, okay? So very beautiful, guys. At the bottom of the deck, we do have, what you don't see coming, the Nine of Cups. So, which is really going on that heart chakra. So what you don't see coming is the Nine of Cups. Okay, just be careful because you might have somebody jealous around you. Okay, and that's what you're not seeing. Okay, you're not seeing that. And it could be because of your financial material changes. Look at that. They're jealous of this financial material changes. They're jealous of seeing you walk your walk. They're jealous of seeing you stand your ground for what it is you truly want. They're like, how did Taurus do that? Don't worry about what Taurus is doing. It could even be that somebody was naysaying your dreams, naysaying not, they're never going to get that. Taurus is, up on their high horse. Right? And it's like, no, I'm riding right along and I'm being helped. I know where I'm going. Don't worry about me. Right? So I do see a lot of naysaying. I do see some jealousy going on, some envy. Somebody might be even wearing a false mask saying that, oh, and maybe it's the other way, right? Maybe it's the other way. Oh, you will get what you want. But then as soon as you do, it's like in the back of their head, they're wearing this false mask. They're like, God, I hope they don't get that. Ooh. Because, that's Seven of Swords right there. Conflict, competition. Somebody might feel like they're in a competition with you. Being your competitor. That's not uncommon for Taurus. Taurus works so hard. But just be careful of that because that will come out and it could throw you for a loop, right? Okay. So, clarify on the universe for Taurus, please. Well, we've seen this card enough. We've seen this a lot, right? This is a big card. And in fact, I believe this card was also in your chakra as well, where it's saying, Taurus, hey, you know what? You want to give and receive, right? This is the time where it's like the universe is being very generous with you because you put in all the work. You have a gift that is going to present itself. You guys got to be ready for this, okay? In fact, it's crazy. I was just talking to a friend. I was on my online game. I have online friends. And I was telling her, she's a Taurus, and I said, get ready to receive this gift. And she says, oh, I already did. She says, I put in an application for a bigger apartment, and I got it. And I was just like, oh, my God, yes, So, guys, really get ready for this, because it's what you're looking for. It's that contract. It's that new thing that you really, you really want, right? Oh my gosh. It's going to be, something's coming that might even feel like a cakewalk. Okay, like I thought that was going to be super duper hard. I put in a lot of energy for that, but then when it comes in, I wasn't sure if it was still going to, upset the balance of something, and then it ends up becoming a cakewalk, right? And that's kind of like the idea of what she did, because she thought, oh my God, I thought I was going to have to do this and do that for this bigger apartment, and I was really worried. She said, but then it just like, they were like, oh, okay. And she was like, whoa. So I was like, wow, okay. I didn't see that coming, but that's awesome. And she says, oh no, that just went right on to the reading that I watched in the very beginning of the reading, the beginning of the month. And I was like, oh, that's so awesome. So I guess that happened for her last week. So very awesome. Very interesting. So guys, let's get in there and get to our destinations. You do have there it is, the intentions coming through. This is what I've manifested. This is what I put my energy through. And Spirit says, I want you. You're going to have this shift. You're going to have this change. Whatever you're investing in, I'm giving back. You see this? And that is exactly what the Six of Pentacles is. You're putting in the investments, and the universe is giving back, literally balancing the scales for you. It's your time to shine. It's your time to have this pull through. Right? So get very clear about what it is. Keep your heart chakra open. Keep yourself balanced. Okay, so whatever it is that you're looking at, yes, the balance. There it is. Right? It's putting itself in balance for what it is. I love it. So there's going to be some movement choices and decisions by the mid-month that says this is what you could look at. This is where this is what's going on around the situation for your firm foundation, saying you are stabilizing yourself, you are climbing that mountain, you are self-assured, and you're going to see yourself really getting into that place of where you're going to feel stable, reaching that destination, no matter how foreign it might feel, whether, and it might be that it's foreign. Maybe you're going to you want to go on this vacation, which is a foreign land. However it is, it's like, no matter how foreign or how far away this feels, it's right there. Maybe it's a leap and a jump, right? But it's definitely time. There's going to be some kind of crucial monetary decision that you're definitely going to have to make at this time. But it's like you're being guided toward it before the prosperity begins. And then remember, over here, as I had said, with these, this is the overall outcome. This is what you don't see coming. So if we look at the deck now and we look at the bottom, it says, okay, where are we now? It says because of look, you're getting the rewards. You're standing in the limelight. You're recognizing where it is. It may have taken a lot to self-sacrifice for what it is you truly want. So that's also what you don't see coming, and the strength that you put through it. So now you have, okay, this is how the ending is. This is how it's all moving itself together. Why? Because you've ignited something passionately within yourself, keeping that flame alive, keeping that intuition alive, but yet moving steadily enough to say, this is what I truly want within my self, my overall everything, right? So let's grab some tarot cards on this. So everything is, if you feel like you want, it's mostly about finances and material changes. You can see it. The person who's jealous is because of this financial material changes. They don't want you to have the glow up. They don't want to see you, or they're jealous because they can't do it. Now, here's the interesting part here, Taurus, is I love that word. They're jealous of you because they can't do it. You have a card right here that says, yes, I can. So the sad thing, so the whole sad thing that just came out, right, is that they believe they can't do it. They can do it just as well as you. They just have to put in the extras. But they can't sit over here as being deceitful, hiding things, and manipulating things, and then putting themselves into this place without strength, saying, oh, well, because I can't have it, you can't have it. No, actually, that's wrong. If I can have it, you can have it. You're just as capable, right? So you already feel that energy. See, that's an imbalance energy on their part. They can collaborate. They can go after what they want, but they have to change their mindset. They need to change their words, right? So their words are wrong. The energy they are producing is wrong. This is everything about it's wrong. And you could even go to them, Taurus, and after all of this is clear and done, and when they say something or act that way, you can say, you could do that too. You just have to put in the extra effort, but you have to tell yourself you can first. Let's just start with rewording the way we talk to ourselves, right? Because right here is showing Taurus talks to themselves amazing. You know what you're doing. You have the strength to carry on. You know what you let go of. You know how to get those rewards. You pushed and pushed. Even on the days you don't feel good and you feel like a train wreck, you're like, today I don't know if I'm going to get this at all. Looks crappy. But then all of a sudden, you take that shower, come out of it, take a nap, do whatever you're doing, get out of that low spot. And the next thing you're like, let's go. Jump back on that horse, right? Barreling through the fences. Oh yeah, you have this speedy movement and this swift change. You're going to have a lot of communication in a lot of different ways though too. But it's really showing though more than anything, Taurus, let's just keep it on this level for a second before we get into communication with others. Literally, we are talking about swiftly changing, moving up that ladder towards that place of where we want to be, right? Finding this place and meeting with those expectations, right? No matter how tight a schedule is, no matter whatever is going on, you will succeed, right, in meeting this expectation that's taking you up. And then you have this, with the balance, you have the strength. Well, it's saying you're holding on to that strength, so you're going to hold on to this strength towards the end of the month. Remember, this is towards the end of the month. Time is fluid. It might even be the first of the month, the 1st of October, right? You can't 100% say it's the end of the month. It's definitely towards after this, right? I would say somewhere between the end of the month towards the beginning of the month. Some of you might even be the mid-month. You never know, right? I mean, this is a general reading, and time is fluid. Yeah, it's kind of interesting because it's almost like I was putting myself onto this direction, but I was kind of, it was kind of unpredictable. Like I wasn't really expecting it because it was taking a long time, or I took myself out of expectation and just kind of left it alone. Um, I'm sorry, I don't know who this person is around you. I just, we're going to get back to that person. I see a very aggressive, burned out person. It could be the Seven of Swords. They're in no direction. They're in disregard for any consequence. They're too impulsive, but they don't see what you're seeing. Yeah, you put a lot of hard work into this, but I do see that, it's kind of like you kind of gave up on the expectation for, to just kind of give it to the universe and just say, it's gonna go the way it's gonna go, and then here it comes. But that's a part of manifestation. Yeah, here comes the sun. Prosperity begins. Here comes the sun. And yes, this is definitely going to be the place where you're feeling that rebirth, that celebration. There's going to be, a lot of celebration within yourself, knowing that you got yourself to this place of what it is you truly want, right? Knowing there's a productivity going on that's going to also move faster. So you may have even slowed down in the productivity. We've seen that, though. Slow and steady wins the race, and now it could just start picking up the pace. But it does feel like it's more fair for you at this time, so that way you can make these decisions and be able to strive to do the best within your job, because you've already been striving there. But it's almost like it's pushing that next level to where you are receiving the rewards that you want. So it does feel like, okay, here I go. The good thing I do like about the Sun card, just bringing up health really fast, it does show that you're in very good terms health-wise. Okay, even if you're not feeling the best and you know that there's something going on with you, you're still going to feel very good, right, at this time. So, it's, you're just standing in the limelight. You're making healthy choices. It's just a lot of prosperity right now. It's like you really sown that seed and it's really reaping for you. There is a huge pleasure and vitality coming out of this. You guys, you might even be going out to have some fun. Getting out there, going to the park with the kids, going to see family. Sun's also a family card. Warmth, celebration, fun, happiness, joy. Being able to, maybe you actually have extra money in the bank. You're like, whoa, I saved a lot of extra money. Now we can go, and splurge a little bit. Maybe we're going to go have, go wherever with the kids, or, whatever it is you're doing, or that date night, or however, yeah, because it does show that you have, you have this celebration, this joy with, you might even have some reunions to go to, family reunions, friend reunions, something of this nature, which is crazy. Just bringing that up for a second, I do have I'm Taurus too, but that's kind of crazy that I brought that up because I do have a reunion that I'm supposed to be going to on the 12th, but because my husband works, I won't be able to make it. But that is kind of crazy that it did say that because, wait, it's this Saturday, whatever the hell that date is, guys. It's not the 12th, whatever that date is. Today is the 10th. Okay, the 15th, 16th, 17th, I don't know. Anyways, it's this Saturday. Today's the 10th as I'm getting this message up to you. I can't count right now. My analytical mind doesn't really work is wonderful when I'm doing readings. Right? It's like it's not really supposed to. You're supposed to be doing the reading for us. Thank you, intuitively. Yes, that's where I am, guys. That's why I can't. It's like funny when I do count, it's like, but actually to go and actually do something like that right now, I can't really think. I don't know. What is that, the 15th? I don't know. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, 14th. Okay, there. See, I did it. And then what you say, you're still wrong. I might be. Okay, so anyways, over here. And here he is. So like I said, we're getting back to that piece there. But yes, there would be this beautiful fun and joy. And I do know that I do have some Taurus friends that are going to this reunion as well. Okay, so guys, I'm sorry I can't make it. My husband has to go to work. We only have one car. You know what I mean? So, but for my friends out there that are watching this that are Taurus, yes, have fun at the reunion. I mean, who knows? Maybe my sister-in-law is going. She's a Taurus as well. But whatever is going on over there, it's going to bring in a lot of financial, love and just happiness, success for your family and stability. It could even be a work thing too, because with the pentacles on it, maybe you guys are doing some kind of work, going bowling or something like that with your co-workers or, something. With the King of Swords over here, this sword person, we definitely have to talk about this, Taurus. We have to talk about this Seven of Swords. It could literally be an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini coming out at you. Does not have to be, but right now they're showing me head over heart. This person is not opening their heart to you. They are keeping themselves very analytical. Okay? Where you're finding all the compassion and the new start of where you find your peace within your financial material changes over here, and this using your intuition and having this. Some of you might even be having a baby or know someone who's having a baby. You might have just got proposed, getting married. We do have a lot of family cards here. This is also a marriage card as well. Maybe this is an ex or somebody who's jealous of you getting married. Maybe they want to get married. I don't know, right? There's so many scenarios. Take what resonates with you, but we definitely have this jealous, which we're calling at this time our air sign. It does not mean you are dealing with an air sign. It means that the energy that's coming out for them is air. So whoever I'm picking up, that large majority may have air in their chart. They may be rising or just have a lot of it, or it could be the sign. But no matter what the situation is, this person is a wreck, a train wreck when it comes to this situation. That does not mean that they're not wealthy or that they do not have things. What it means is there's something going on where they're watching you and they don't like your aspiring success. Whatever the reason is, whether you're getting married and they're jealous because they want to get married, you're marrying, their ex, You're dating their ex and things are going wonderful. Maybe they proposed to you. You've got all this success and money and all this great stuff coming, and they feel like I said before, you can't have it if I can't have it, or how dare you succeed over me, or whatever the situation is. This is bad news bears here. This person is highly jealous. There could be a lot of resentment. There's a lot of competition, upheaval, disagreements. They may even be trying to prove to you, it could even be in the workplace, prove to you that they're going to win at all costs. There's a lot of sneakiness, just causing, a lot of upheaval. They definitely want to take your swords away and make you feel less than, Taurus. Okay, but it's kind of crazy because as this reading goes, it's kind of like their insecurities that are like Taurus says, I'm winning, sorry. They drop their sword, they're going to have to walk away. Because there's nothing left. You know, it's crazy though, Taurus, because you're probably not even feeling that you're in competition with anyone. Most Tauruses, unless we're winning a race. Are you guys like in the Olympics? I mean, if you're in the Olympics, yeah, there's going to be a competition, and don't think Taurus is going to back down. I've never seen a Taurus be like, oh no, I don't know how to be competitive. But this type of shit, this is crazy. A lot of you might not even know it's happening, or you can feel, okay, here's how it is. You can feel it's happening, but you're like, maybe you're dismissing it. No, maybe they're not doing that. Or maybe you know because they make it straight out into your face. However it is, just watch them, because there's something. When I have the Five of Swords, it's almost like now I'm being very sneaky about it. And I might be talking crap behind your back. Because I know I lost. You fucking lose. What did you lose? You lost nothing. What are you talking about? Unless you're marrying somebody else and they wanted to win you back, then of course they lost. There's only certain scenarios where they lost, right? Or you married what they believe to be their partner, right? Then they lost. Otherwise, really in this reading, there's nothing really that they lost. It was everything that they kept weakness within themselves. They actually defeated them. Really in this reading, they defeated themselves. Let's just keep it that way. There's only two scenarios of why they would actually feel like they really lost something. I do have that one now in my head that says, I don't know, honey, you didn't know how to hold on to your man. And I swept him up and took him away to show him the sun. Too bad for you. Sorry, that's very snooty, but I'm just going to say it exactly how I heard it. Sometimes that's the way it is. However it is, they're sitting in the Eight of Swords while you are sitting in the Queen of Cups. You're poised and calm about the situation. They may even be making a mockery about the situation, which is just making them look like a dumbass. The healing that they need and the intuitiveness that they need to see within their cup, they just live in the shadow. They live in the shadow of themselves. They're not seeing the light. Or they're playing victim mentality. Okay? Because you're becoming the star of the show. But they definitely do need some healing, but they also need to get out of that dark, shadowy place of themselves where they play victim, or they keep themselves from thinking that they can grow, and use more of their intuition to know, right, that they can aspire as well. Okay? There's no reason for all this. It's more nonsense. Okay? It really is. It's more nonsense than it's really worth it. So let's go ahead, guys, and grab we're going to use the Sacred Rebels for our, I don't use it very often. Those of you who are new, we got so many new subscribers. Oh my God. And I'm still just like on the sun. And feel like the star of the show. So thank you, Taurus. You actually make me feel like the star in the sun. Wow. Yeah, you guys are like blowing my mind. I think you guys brought me to tears twice now. So I have to say it. I'm that type of person, right? I mean, that's just me. But yeah, you guys brought me to tears twice. So I thank you so much. And I just pray that I'm doing the greatest job for you guys and keeping it alive for you and keeping it strong. So I do want to use another deck and, keep it rolling and keep it going, right? Keep it going for the bull club over here, right? We're going to make our own pastor. Okay. Let's see what's going on over here. Yeah, I mean, I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it. I cannot believe you guys are blowing my mind. So I want to thank you so much. Okay, what do you have? You know what's crazy? You guys, you have to be kidding me. This is a joke, right? This is a joke. What you want wants you. What did I say? What did I say in the very beginning when I put this? What you want wants you. What you want wants you. That's insane. That is insane. Like, no way that came out. Okay, let's see what else we have. That's a joke, right? 7. What else? Give us something. That's crazy. Thank you, Spirit. The shock of the new. More sunflowers. To your sunflowers. The shock of the new. And that's really what it is. I think that's what's going to happen. I think we're all going to be shocked. I'm already shocked. You guys, are making my dreams come true over here. I really can't. I really cannot believe that I had that many new subscribers and that I've had the views just off the chart over here. You guys are amazing. I'm very, very blessed. Very blessed. Let's get in here and I think I was even telling Cancer Leo that how blessed I felt. I was like literally like, oh my God, you guys don't understand what just happened. Okay, so let's look this up. We got, you know what? Well, let's go to 16 first. I'm going to look it up in the book. We kind of already know what it means, but let's just kind of look it up. And then we have 6 over here as well. So, wow. Let's get them both up so we don't have to find them twice, right? So we're going to go over here. What wants you? What you want wants you. Do you dare to believe that what you want is also wanting you? And that's crazy because that's what I said about the universe. This is crazy. The genuine desires of your heart are the sacred purpose of the soul, and it is swathed in pleasure. Yet if you have been ashamed, judged for, made to feel guilt over, or denied your natural desires or pleasures in any way, you may have developed a very tricky and complicated relationship with the yearnings of your heart. Heart chakra, having what we call our air sign, may have something to do with that situation. Okay? Because we've seen this. Okay? We may even try to want second best, disbelieving that we are worthy of our first choice, of what we really genuinely want and would fulfill us deeply. Perhaps we have conditioned ourselves to believe that getting what we want is for others, not ourselves. Now, we may have felt that way at first, but I think it's crazy because that's kind of like right here where you said, well, maybe it's unpredictable. I'm not sure if this is really going to ride. You know what? I'm just going to keep working strong on it, but I'm going to just kind of let it go. And then that's why it all happens, right? As soon as you set it and forget it. I swear I'm going to do crock pot commercials. I'm going to sell crock pots. Set it and forget it. It's going to be like an 80s commercial. Yeah. Let's go. We're going to need a jingle. Okay, guys, let's go. Right? But it's kind of crazy, too, because I also feel like that's the way this person feels, though, too. So it could be kind of 2 in 1. You guys could be, you know, so it's kind of like an intergenerative thing. But it feels like they're kind of still there, and they need to figure out what you figured out by standing in the power, right? So you're like kind of disbelief. Everybody kind of does that, though, right? We can only put ourselves so much. So here comes the shock of the new. And that's what I think is so interesting, because it says, oh, well, you know, I've been working hard. God, I hope I get that. I don't know. Let's just leave it alone. You know, it's going to give me a headache, right? So then the shock of the new comes. So Spirit says, no. This is where the shock of the new comes. This is because what you don't understand is what you want wants you. Balancing out the situation, bringing it to head, bringing it to light, making you the star of the show. Hey, if some of you are actually going for fame and fortune, here it is, my friends. These 2 cards together are fame and fortune. Now, they didn't came out 100% this together, okay? But it is definitely telling you you're limelighting, right, within the hopes and calms of rejuvenation. But this is a card of fortune, right? So if you actually put those 2 cards together as they are sitting semi-close to each other, right, you could actually say, I'm going after that fame and fortune. Maybe I'm kicking that door open for the fame and fortune. Meaning, maybe I'm not 100% famous yet, right, but I'm on my way. Because you can see me inching towards that door, kicking that damn door down, right? Let's go, right? Yeah, absolutely, my friends, as you are going through this portal, through this shift, and the universe is saying it's time to shift. Let's go. Got your back. So the shock of the new world is, the oracle says, there is a stirring at the deepest level within you. Something new will break through at the process of this birth may be a shock to you. The shock will transform into a great joy and a sense of tremendous liberation, but you must bear the strangeness first. And there's some strangeness that's going on, right? The strangeness might be something that rattles your beliefs about yourself and the world, daring you to become more of yourself, more open to where life is leading you, and more willing to be the unique, sacred art being crafted by the hand of the universe and the creator. Booyah. The reading, there it is. That's it. I'm not reading anymore because the universe is right here. It's being crafted by the universe. This card is not only the new world, but it's a fated destiny card, as he is saying, or she, whoever you want it to be, right, is saying, I'm crafting this, I'm bringing this, I'm manifesting this to you. The craft of bringing it to you is manifestation. You manifested it. You worked on it. You prayed for it. This person over here, I believe this person, for some, not all of you have this person, but I'm saying for the majority of you have this person who sits over here and denies your son, denies or is watching you with disbelief, and you can feel that energy. Taurus is very psychic. I don't care what anybody says. I know it to be true. My husband's highly intuitive. He's a Taurus. My sister-in-law's a Taurus. I'm a Taurus. I know Taurus. Okay? You see it. You feel it. You know it. Right? Somebody is watching you. Someone is discrediting your stuff. And boy, are they going to be freaking shocked. Yeah, they're going to be shocked. That's why they become so jealous about the situation. That's where they become the trickster. That's when they want to start talking crap. That's where everything starts falling together for you. And then you also are in shock, though, Taurus, as well. Okay? You're also in shock that this is coming to light. That you are getting your 9 of Cups. You are getting your wish come true. No matter how many naysayers, no matter, even if you had that self-doubt for a second, universe said, you know what? You pushed through this. You need this. You got this. You worked too hard. You put all your heart, all your might into this. You deserve it. I'm giving it to you. Shock. Awe. That is it. I will give you one angel card and we are out. Let's go. Don't stop. What do I hear? Journeys, don't stop believing. You got this. right? You got this. Oh my gosh. Yeah, don't stop. Say yes to the dress because nothing else is, it's all balanced. Everything is coming together. It's all in fruition for you. Taurus, there is nothing else. That is it. Okay? Yeah, that's it. The answer that you seek deep down within yourself, and you know it to be true, is yes, you got this, Taurus. Till next time, stay strong and keep that love and light. Till next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.